Hi guys, it's Ali. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be showing you guys how I achieved this look using powder foundation. This is a look that I feel like is very back to school friendly, and it is around that time of year now. So if you guys want to see how I created this dewy look using powder foundation, then go ahead and keep on watching. So I did my brows and eyes off camera. On my eyelids I've literally just gone in with my Revolution Mega Bronzer in the shade Dark, just because I wanted to keep it neutral and natural. The lashes are also a little bit extra. It's definitely something that I just threw on last minute. The most important thing for me when I do my powder foundation routine is basically hydration. Everything that I use in the aim and the goal of having a hydrated look at the end. So if you're looking for a matte look at the end, this is not where you're gonna find it, because your girl loves dewy makeup. I love to look glowy. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face with the NYX Honeydew Me Up primer. I'm just gonna work that into my skin and my neck. Now for the most important step, I'm gonna conceal and highlight before I put on the powder foundation. So I'm going in with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Chestnut, and I'm applying this where I normally would on top of a liquid foundation, for example, but I don't want to put liquid on top of a powder. So we're just blending that out, and it's just gonna allow for there to be more coverage in these areas when I put the foundation on, and you're still gonna get that sort of lifted look in these areas. Once the concealer is all blended out, what you're going to want to do before you put the foundation on is to go in with a translucent powder and just set those areas. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish in the shade Deep. This is a powder that I recently got, and I'm going to try it out. I normally would go in with the Laura Mercier Translucent, but any powder will do really, just to set that area so it doesn't shift. I'm just using my beauty blender for this part. You can use a brush if you'd like to. Now it's time for the foundation. As you guys can see, this is a super quick, super easy, super fun routine to do. So I'm just going to go ahead and go in with my Too Faced Born This Way powder in the shade Chai, and I'm just using a brush to apply this. I have also used a beauty blender to apply it, and I found that both work just fine, so it's literally down to preference. And this is a medium coverage foundation, so I'm just applying this all over my face. And the thing I like about the foundation is that it gives you enough coverage, but it's not heavy, it's not full on. And I like that because you still look covered but not so much. So it's sort of like a, just sort of brushes out the skin. So that is the foundation done, and I'm going to go ahead and do the lip now. So this is the Revolution Sheer Brilliant Lip Gloss in the shade Gone Rogue. You guys already know I love this lip gloss. It is literally one of my go-tos. Absolutely love this colour. And I'm also going to take my Kiko liner, and I'm just going to reline underneath my eyes because I did lose some of that blackness. So I'm just adding some of it back. So this is where we're at with the look. Honestly, for me, this is how I would end it. I would just put a setting spray on and go. However, because I know we're different now, we're evolving, we're using bronzers, blushes, highlighters, the rest of it. I will go ahead and apply those products on top of this for you guys, just so you can see how that would look. But this is where the look stops with just the foundation on top of the concealer. As you guys can see, it is a very, very natural look, and I'm so here for it. I am. We're gonna go ahead and continue with some more products. So the next thing I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go and bronze. So we are using the Revolution Mega Bronzer today in the shade Dark, and you can use whatever bronzer you'd like. I just thought, since this is sort of a back to school type tutorial, that I would include an affordable bronzer. So I'm gonna use this one. Now that my face is all bronzed up and we are looking like a bronzed goddess, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Fenty Beauty Cream Blush in the shade Rose Latte. And this shade, if you've been on my channel for some time, it is one of my all-time favorite blush shades, if not my favorite. I absolutely love this blush. It's just a very nice neutral color, and it just adds this gorgeous pop of color to the cheek and this warmth that I just adore. Oh, that is that. Before I go in with a highlighter, I'm just going to marry all the powders and products on my face together using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I recently picked this up, and I also recently did a review on this. I will link it in the description box down below. I absolutely love this setting spray. So I'm going to go ahead, spray, and then we'll go into the highlighter. So now I'm just going to go in with Sandcastle, and I'm just using this angled brush from the Makeup by Tammy brush collection, and I'm going to put a slight amount. Not a lot, because I don't want it to be super in your face type of highlight. So I'm just lightly tapping. And then I'm taking just a little bit of that Sandcastle shade on my finger. I'm putting it on the button of my nose. And just a smidge on the bridge too. So this is how everything looks once it is applied. As you guys can see, I've got a very sort of flawless base, and the makeup looks very natural, very school friendly if you ask me. That's just my personal opinion. Definitely you could do without the lashes if you wanted to tone the look down a little bit, but this is what we have. It is a very dewy natural glow, and honestly I'm very fond of this look. If you see it more and more on my channel, that will be why. Love the outcome of this look. Do let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you have your own powder foundation routine that is different to mine, then go ahead and let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you guys so much once again for tuning into my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video.